Oh. Is that another griffin? Okay, well. I mean, I guess I might as well, right? Or is that something else? Oh, no, I mean, I said another griffin. The other thing was a wyvern. This is a griffin. It's deadlier. It's 25. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, here's a real battle, I guess. But we're now invulnerable as we dodge, right? If only I could actually see what I'm attacking. Then everything would be fine. Oh. Oh, calm down there, buddy. Calm down. No. Oh, it's so hard to see what's happening. Okay. I'm just timing my dodges improperly. It's fine. Another improperly timed dodge. Healing up. Oh, crap. I forgot it does bleed. Ugh. But we're taking this thing down. Gosh, this camera. Why does it insist on looking at Geralt in the face? Oh boy. Oh, that was rude. Got rid of my shield. And you're dead. Alright, well that went a lot better than the last Griffin fight. Give me all your stuff. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, that's nice that I killed a Griffin and all, but where is this place of power? Also, what is that on the map? There's so many icons. Like, what do they mean? Can I see that on the... No, I can't. What is this icon? What is this? Is it like under... It's got to be some sort of underground thing. Maybe the place of power is underground too. This is confusing as heck, but anyways, now that I've killed a Griffin, I'm gonna keep looking for that place of power. I'll get back to you guys when I find something interesting. Okay, I think I figured it out. So this is the same place that we came out of before, because I do remember this boat being here. So I think it is underground. But this is a place that I've already explored. But maybe that just means that I missed it somewhere in here. And yeah, this is where we were with Kiara Metz earlier, where we actually found the lamp. I keep looking around. Maybe I still do wonder what that other symbol was on the map, but I'll look around in here and see if I find anything interesting. Okay, I mean, that's interesting.
Now in his eye. How to use it.
Okay. I guess I should be using my magic lamp, huh? Is that what he's saying? Or is he talking about the thing that he just used right now? Okay, well, I don't see anything there, but get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put it away. Okay. Water. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Either way, this is new. Okay. What is over here? This is all very interesting. Oh, loot. What do we got? Come on, loot it, loot it, loot it. Optimum matter? And then, or mater? Let us have Maugrim relic. Hold on. A lot of cool stuff. Was that not? Okay, no, it is a sword. It's actually better than our current silver sword. And this is one that we could have gotten way early in the game. Wow, interesting. Huh. Okay. I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. I'm just a little sad that I didn't find that sooner. And it looks like there's something else down here. Heron runestone. Well, that wasn't the... This isn't the place of power, but I'm still glad that I found this. Okay, here's another thing that looks like I can break. If I could actually get my sword out. Poison gases. So there's that stuff, right? That I could drink in order to not be hurt by poison. What was it? I don't know if I have... I don't think I have any of it left, right? Okay, I have no idea. So I'm just going to... I guess... Maybe... Okay, yep, that's not holding it off. Alright, let's try this. Save, and we'll run. How about that? Good plan? I don't think so, but we're gonna do it. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Fortunately, this is pretty short. So we got a rune stone. Don't know how important that is, but we got it. I missed a lot the last time I came through this place.
Place of power.
Okay.
Should draw from it.
Finally found it, and the reason I found it is because it appears on the world map when I'm down here. So I placed a marker on it. Okay. Now we got it. Now also I see you over there, buddy. We'll go interact with you in a second. So, again, we have the question, what do I upgrade? We've already got our damage taken reduced by while dodging is reduced 100%. That's already really good. Counterattacks, adrenaline points. 1% to the chance of killing an opponent instantly. So my question is, does this apply to really big enemies like griffins? If it does, this is actually really, really powerful. And we should definitely work towards it. Well, I guess we have a long time to wait until we get to that point. Yeah, let's do this. Consume adrenaline points as vitality. I think that'll be useful. So we're gonna keep going down these combat lines, and eventually we're gonna reach deadly precision, and we'll insta kill things at certain points, and we'll reach this one, which will allow us to cast Quen more often. Okay, so the question is, do I want to replace something? Exploding shield. Target does not move towards Geralt when he's casting Axe. Yeah, I don't care about that. All right, cool. We are good to go. I think that's it. Wait, what is with these lines, by the way, that are being connected to the Wyvern mutagen? Like, if I remove Exploding Shield, and instead I put in the Adrenaline point one there. Yeah, there's a line that connects it. It's because... I see. Interesting. Okay, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I tested that. So, if this if this red mutagen is connected to red abilities, it buffs my attack power. And I'm assuming if this green one is attached to green abilities, it buffs my HP or healing power or something, right? I actually have not invested in this at all. I wonder if I should at all. I don't use alchemy though. Yeah, I think I'm not going to worry about that. But that is cool. That's cool and that's good to know. But again, we don't care too much about that. So we'll just keep things like this for now. But nice. So now, not only did I get a new ability, I also... That prevents me from dying. I also got 5% more attack power. So I will save there now that I did that. And I guess we'll fight this thing, right? Why not? Hidden treasure. Okay, so there's also hidden treasure over here. Nice. Alright, come at me, bro. It's a level 6 golem. I know that I should probably be using like the shockwave one against him or whatever. But I don't know if it matters. I think last time I used the slowing ability and that was what was effective. Just shielding up. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, I'm pretty sure I avoided some damage there from my ability to avoid damage while dodging. Okay. And you're dead. And he's gonna blow up. Get away, get away. Okay, never mind. He's not blowing up. Powdered monster tissue. Monster tooth. Golem's heart. Cool. So what is the loot here? Excuse me. That was both a sneeze and a cough at the same time. Interesting. So, Morana runestone. I need to check what these runestones actually do. I've been getting a lot of runestones. I don't actually know what their purpose is. I know you can embed this stuff into blades or armor or whatever, but what do these specific ones actually do? Let's check. So, these are the runestones. Chance to stun, bleeding, poison, freeze. So, should I maybe equip one of these? Adrenaline point gain. Let me think about it. I don't know what armor piercing means. Let me look that up. Let me look up what armor piercing actually means in the context of Witcher. Hold on, because otherwise I'm never gonna know, right? Right now, I don't have none of my patrons are watching the Witcher YouTube series that I'm doing, so I'm not gonna have instant feedback on any of my questions. So I do need to actually just Google this. So Witcher armor piercing. Wait, or was that what it said? What was it called? It was called yeah, armor piercing. Armor piercing stat. If a mob has 30 armor, you strike it with an R30 armor piece weapon. Effectively, the target has no armor. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, it has nothing to do with shields. Okay, then I don't know if I care. Because I was hoping that armor piercing would allow me to deal with shields. Okay, I'm not getting any very detailed information. But what I am getting is basically that I don't even know. I don't even know how I can describe it. So I'm not going to use that. But I'm actually interested in the chance to poison. So I'm going to put a chance to poison on my silver sword, I think. And I had a chance to freeze, right? Yeah, chance to freeze. Should I? Or maybe... Yeah, let's put a chance to stun, I think, on my steel weapon. Can I put multiple of the same type? I can. There we go. Let's just stack on some runes. We haven't been doing that. I think we should. So we have a chance to poison. I guess we could have a chance to burn too. There we go. So now we've got a silver sword with chance to poison or burn. Cool. I don't know how helpful that's going to be exactly, but now we've got that. So this marker is still here, as if there's more loot for us to grab. What am I missing? Did I not loot something? Oh, here we go. Cool. Spike Rug Akaton? Armor repair kit. Okay. Let's take a look at that stuff. This armor is worse. Okay. Cool, good to know. All right, we got everything now.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Nah, I don't think there's any place of power near here. I don't know what you're talking about, Geralt. So yeah, I'll go get ourselves out of this cave again. And then we're gonna continue to, I guess, get on our boat and head along our way. Boats. With its raging rivers, deep oceans, and broad lakes nestled in mountain valleys, the world contains many areas inaccessible on foot or horseback. To get to them, you must either swim or sail. Look for boats along shorelines and at locations marked with a harbor symbol. Be careful if your boat smashes into rocks or other obstacles. It will become damaged and might even sink. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I understand. So let's save, obviously. Not only because we might crash, but also because we might crash. I mean it in both ways. So let's take the helm. Okay, so unlike a regular sailboat, I can choose to accelerate. Okay, very cool. We've got a special gas-powered.
Can you hear me?
What?
How goes it? Where are you?
Oh, okay, that's just
Almost
our
there.
thing that she gave us.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
The something box.
This Xenovox.
Yeah,
Can I
Xenovox.
contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Okay. Fast travel. You can fast travel on a boat, but only to destinations accessible via a water route. Okay. To fast travel by boat, open the world map panel while at the helm. You can travel to any point marked with it. Okay. Got it.
You what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Whee! I can drift in the boat. I like it. This makes absolutely no sense, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to make sense. So that island is not the island I'm supposed to be going to. So changing directions. Let me check. Where am I supposed to go? Hold up. Where am I? Okay, that way. Got it. Let's actually go to that other island first. I think that is a good. What? No, take the helm. I actually kind of do want to go check over there first. Let's do it. While we're here, we might as well. This is an open world game. We're supposed to get distracted, so let's go get distracted. I see we got a boat symbol on the left-hand side. I guess that's our HP for our boat. Hidden treasure. Alright, well, let's go get whatever this hidden treasure is. I am all about finding hidden treasure. No, get up. Nope. Out of the boat, Geralt. We gotta find some treasure. It's more important than anything else. More important than finding Siri is finding buried treasure. It'd be funny if I could have my horse here. Blood-smeared notes. Alright, what does this say? Note to self, small isle with ruins or a bridge built out of red brick. That's the spot. Traces of a camp left on the isle. We need to dive down among the submerged ruins. Chest visible among them. Okay. I figured. Alright, let's dive down then. Am I gonna run into drowners? Too bad I can't fight while underwater. Alright, I guess that was it because the icon on the map went away. It is kind of nice that the game tells you when you've gotten all the loot. Yeah, more drowners here, jeez. Otherwise I wouldn't know and I'd go down to where those drowners are. Okay. Get back up. Let's move on to our actual destination this time. Go. Go, Geralt, go. On our high-speed boat. Come on. So do I have to start on the left side of the island? Because that is the island there, isn't it? Can't I just disembark already? I guess I could, right? We got some enemies already, I see. Those are just drowners, though. Oh, let's not crash. And what are those? They're red, but I think those are just drowners too, but in red light. Maybe not. Gosh, I can't see with this bright sun. Okay, let's get out. We're fine here. Ooh, loot. I feel like I should repair my stuff too. And we've never ever used a repair kit, but I kind of feel like I should. Oh, you can only repair one thing? Oh, also none of our stuff needs repair. Okay. And then 50% of item durability restored, 40% restored. Okay, so if I were to use this, it would restore some durability on our sword. Let's do that actually. We have some of them. Let's use it. And then on the steel one too. Okay, that makes me feel better having weapons that are alive.
Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
What?
hear you.
I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
I mean, I think it's a little late to tell us that we have to be careful. And also, like, I think that goes without saying that we should be careful. Alright, rot fiends, that's what they are. Well, here I go. Darn it. Ah. Ah. Well, they're level 6, fortunately, but they are fast. And there's a lot of them. Oh, heal up. So shield up. I didn't realize they exploded. I forgot. Okay. They all died at the same time because they exploded themselves. Totally fine. Jeez. Well, this place is giving me a warm welcome already. Alright, give me your stuff. Oh my gosh, ow. Well, drink some water. I'm glad water heals you and it's so abundant. Very handy. Also, I know their brains give me a lot of money, so I'm gonna make sure to collect as many of those as I can. At least when giving them to Kiramets. Okay, I'm over encumbered again. What do I drop? Okay, some of this stuff is actually pricey, and I don't really want to drop it. So I guess I'll sell these things. No, I don't want to preview it. I want to drop it. There we go. Wait, I'm still too heavy. Okay. Then I guess I need to drop these boots, maybe? It's weird that the gold, the relic rarity boots are less pricey though. Also, I'm still too heavy. What is all the weight coming from then? Oh, I guess these aren't very heavy, huh? Okay, I'll drop this too then. Man, I am gonna have to... I'm gonna have to do something to lose some weight pretty soon. A lot of stuff I'm carrying is actually valuable. I don't want to get rid of it. Thank goodness drowner brains don't cost any weight. I don't have to worry about filling up my brain collection. Hello, ghoul. Okay, everything's easy so far. Seems like I'm definitely over leveled for this mission. It did say it was like a level 6 mission. So that makes sense. Use the magic lamp to find ghosts. That's optional? Okay. Well, let me get out the magic lamp. Although I don't really like using it. Oh, what's that? Ow. Get away. Get away. What are you doing? Don't turn red. Stop that. Are they gonna blow themselves up or something? They're making weird sounds and I don't like it. I don't like that they glow. Ugh. They like sound like they're burning constantly. Is it because of the lamp? Is the lamp burning them somehow? I don't know if that's the case. Ugh. It might be though. I mean, if the game was ever to introduce an enemy that is affected by the lamp in that way, it would be this mission, since you're literally supposed to be using the lamp right now. Okay. Man, that was a lot. Well, let me grab all the stuff. Okay. No. Okay, it's just a ghoul fighting some particles. Okay. Get out the thing. Come on. Okay, no, it's just bees. It's not a ghost. I'm assuming ghosts will look like what Kira Metz was talking to, right? That would make sense. Okay, come on, Geralt. I wish you could actually move at a reasonable pace while holding that out. You cannot. Doesn't seem to be anything in the houses. Tower full of mice. Oh, right. That ghost was talking about mice. So are we, is this the Ghosts Commission? Are we helping out the ghost to get rid of his mice infestation in his house? And Kira is just contracting us out? And she wants something from the ghost? Unfortunately, I zoned out when she was explaining something about the ghost, I think. So I didn't quite catch it. Alright, explore the tower. I didn't find any ghosts with the magic lamp though. Whatever. That's fine.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Yeah, I'm using it.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Just steal all the
Place
stuff.
is full of rats.
Where's that
As many
noble?
dead as alive.
Ah!
Think they're feeding.
Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open.
Needn't be so detailed.
I can't pay attention to two conversations at once.
Where's
mean,
that
where-
noble?
What noble? What's he talking about? Hello? Okay. I'll go down there in a second, whoever's knocking. That's locked. It sounded like somebody was up here, though.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about food.
Okay, it seems like that's where I'm supposed to go, so I will go
Where's
downwards
that
first.
noble?
It's definitely very spooky, but yeah. Spooky games that are not in VR don't scare me anymore. I'm sorry. If anybody was hoping for my reaction, ah, I'm scared. No, unless VR games are genuinely scary because you really feel like you are in the place and stuff is happening and it's creepy. And after experiencing that flat screen horror, it just doesn't do it. It really doesn't. I know I didn't want to. Oh my gosh. I don't want to have this sword. Go away, sword. I was trying to examine. There was something to examine here.
Rich folk.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Okay.
Rich folk.
I
I'll ever
see.
understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let
Okay.
them out, maybe. Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
They probably can swim.
Fret for 'em. Clever little
A
bastards.
little bit.
Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench.
Okay, so the noble was keeping a bunch of rats. I'm assuming for experimentation purposes, right? Normally when you keep rats or mice, it's because they are like they have some similarities to humans and you want to be able to test something on them. So the noble was probably doing sciencey stuff. My guess. I really wish I could walk faster than this with my lamp out. It's actually annoying. Well, I'll just steal all the stuff that I can. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Okay. Well, once again, back into the inventory. What the heck am I dropping? Do I have to drop the armor? Is that what most of my weight is coming from? I guess this one's the heaviest, right? 6.5 pounds. Yeah. That's what I've got to do. That's unfortunate, but okay. I really should find somebody to sell all this stuff to afterwards. Oh, this is the thing I was using my lamp on before and was speaking about
Where's
where that
that
noble.
Lying there, quiet as a mouse. Head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now. Sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble.
I
about him.
see. So they killed the noble here, and that's his dead
Too quick a
body.
death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it. And the daughter. To the top.
Okay, so these peasants came in and decided to wreck this noble's house, kill him, and then do all sorts of horrible things afterwards. Why? Just because they didn't like that he kept
Don't
mice?
start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not
Darn it,
hear
if I
of them
look at it in a
again.
different direction, it
That
stops.
simpleton turned your head, but one
Okay,
Graham
I guess I have to
hardly makes
steer
the
in this
rest
direction for a
courtly,
while.
one and all.
Or he'll repeat
My
himself.
lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Okay, and then it's done. Wow, I only had to stay looking in the same direction for a half second longer. Okay, so yeah, the peasants came in here and messed everything up. But yeah, I was not paying enough attention to that guy who was talking about his mice problem. I don't know if he was the noble, if he was the peasant, or what. Alright, put this thing away. I walk so freaking slow, it's painful. What's this random pole doing here? Who put this here? So I kind of feel like I want to do this. Whoa, boy. That's not what I meant for you to do, Geralt. And yes, I know I haven't saved yet. Oh my, okay, he really just wants to do that, huh? Fine. I wanted to get up there, but I guess we could go up the normal way, like a normal person.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it?
Okay, did they really just come to steal his gold?
Strangers
Is that the
still
only
here.
reason?
The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there?
I see. So no.
Who are you?
Okay, so the ghost of the noble is still here and is killing people to protect his gold or something, but he has a rat problem. Is that the idea? I didn't want to pick up that sword. That sword's useless. Here we go. Good. More alchemy formulas, the better. Okay, things falling from the walls. We got a poltergeist. That means we should check for spirit orbs. Let me know if you see any spirit orbs.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Gotta go a little higher then.
Reach the highest level. Look for a passage.
Here we go. Is the ladder gonna come down or break this open? No? Oh, okay. Oh, I hear crying. I don't know what either of those things just did. Oh. Okay, apparently I solved it. I don't know how I solved it, but I solved it.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Okay, what do we got going on here? Let's see. Yeah, we got giant tubes with... Are these people or things in it? What are they? Is he trying to grow giant rats?
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Okay. I see. Why the sudden noise? Are we being attacked?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see
Does this
me.
person not know they're a ghost?
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
Okay, so this person was a noble or something, or a noble's daughter or something like that. And they went to this island to hide from until stuff blew over. And I'm assuming they've been hiding here since the convergence of the spheres? Is that the tragedy that they're referring to? That they were hiding from? Because I don't know of any other big tragedies.
No, they came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it.
It was poison, wasn't it?
He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
I don't think we needed to ask why the beloved failed to save you. He was probably captured by them and forced to say that.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
That doesn't sound any better.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream.
Yeah, it sounds like you might have been better off being killed by the
Have I not
peasants.
suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
I mean, that's kind of a silly question. We saw all sorts of monsters roaming around the island. Any of those could have killed the person here. So, yeah.
About ghosts. A monster who hunts here.
We've already seen
Must have
monsters
noticed
hunting
something.
here.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
That should be interesting. Okay.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
There's no point in saying not sure I
He lives
trust
in a
you.
village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
That's a really weird request. I feel like we're gonna take her remains, we're gonna bring them there, she's gonna turn into a wraith, and then she's gonna attack him and kill him. That is what I think is going to happen. Although, if that does happen, do I care? Do I care that he got killed? Well, if what she's saying is true, then not really. But we don't know if what she's saying is actually true or not. Day 237, my experiments continue to return results. Okay, so this is the mage who was doing experiments on the rats and stuff. Although, my question is, why did the mage give her that potion that made her go to sleep? I guess he did experiments on her there and then left her there? Maybe he wanted her to turn into this wraith? Or whatever that she is right now? I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I'm forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Zerad is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. Then why don't you just let them, I don't know, feed them for a while until they're healthy enough to experiment on? I'm assuming he's talking about real humans as well here. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. Is that really such a big deal? I mean, you're going through human experimentation. You gotta expect that if you're going through human experimentation, you're not gonna have things easy, and you shouldn't have things easy. I think that makes sense that you wouldn't have things easy trying to do something like this. As Marty Sodergren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I've tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Okay, so he's deliberately inflicting people with an illness to try to cure it? Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without any significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning. But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. That line, that reminds me of, I think it was a Futurama episode. There's a Futurama quote by Zap Brannigan that said, like, many of you are going to have to die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Like, it's such a stupid, that was a stupid line that was meant as a joke because of how ridiculous it is, right? Because it's not a sacrifice you're making. And it's just funny that this guy wrote that unironically not as a joke, when it was used as a joke in other media because of how utterly absurd it sounds. Okay, well, now that we've had all that, let's get moving. So it seems like he was intentionally trying to do some good, although was doing human experimentation to get that happening. And how he called them, like, trifling lives. He just doesn't care about... He doesn't think that their lives are worth anything at all. Alright, let's get out of here. Take Annabelle to Graham. Also, I just had a thought. Could the noble that has been doing the experimentations be that lady that we just saw? I don't think I don't think they explicitly mentioned a gender. And that person did admit that they were a noble. So is she actually the one who was doing the experiments in the first place? She could easily be lying to us. All right, let's stop and let's get out. Pam param, pam 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 param. I don't know why they always say that, but it's it's kind of obnoxious. All right, let's see what we got going on
I
here.
want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Surprised he opened the door after hearing that. Because if he knows that, if he thinks that we know what happened on the island and he really did betray that lady there, then he should know that he were not here for any good reason, really. But I don't know.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
Not to their father's liking, I see. So, he thought that she drank poison, even though she just drank something to make her go to sleep? How did he get out of there alive, though? I thought the peasants were all going in there and killing everybody. If he survived, who else survived all this? Did the father also survive this? Or the mage? No, the mage definitely did, because he died soon. He died later, right? He died recently.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch, and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
Sounds like you did not know the kind of people you're helping. That
Then
was
she
very
drank the
foolish.
poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage
Don't
wanted to
tell him
protect
that.
her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That's just gonna make him even more depressed by telling him this truth, knowing that she didn't die instantly. No, she suffered.
That means
He's gonna think that she's alive,
you said you spoke to her.
Spoke to
which
a
is even
ghost.
worse.
By the time she
Yeah.
awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
Yeah, why? This is not what this guy is gonna want to hear.
She was alive the whole time, but can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Why didn't he bury her in the first place? He thought she was dead. Why didn't? I guess he assumed that the father was gonna do it, but they all went and killed the father and everybody. So like, why did he think the mage was gonna do it? I don't know. It's all kind of weird. Takira, you've lifted the curse on Fyke Isle. Oh no, okay, so we're done here. I thought for sure there was gonna be some twist where we were gonna do the burial and she was gonna come back to life. Well, not come back to life. She was gonna appear as a wraith and then kill him for revenge, even though I don't know.
Damn.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought.
And now she's free.
That's exactly what I thought. Come on. I saw that coming and I still couldn't do anything to stop it. Really? I'm upset. I'm upset that I knew exactly what was going to happen. And yet, was there any way I could have avoided this? I don't think so, because the only other option was I don't trust you, right? I don't know. Okay, well, now I guess I need to go talk to Kira and tell her I lifted the curse. It's great to know that I lifted the curse, but I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with how that turned out. I wish and I wonder if there was any other way that I could have solved this. But, oh well. I'll get back to you guys when I find Kiara Metz again. Or find something else interesting.